Hey guys, so today bringing you another video. Welcome back to the Unranked Master account. We are playing Yasuo, which again is like not really a HUZZY pick, but also is a HUZZY pick. Because I've played Yasuo throughout the years, and I typically have really good games on him. And, you know, there's not many games that I'm willingly going to go, oh, let's go Yasuo. We have a Nautilus top lane, gives knockups. We have a Gragas jungle, gives knockups. We have a Nami, bubble, and ultimate, I think, count for knockups. So this, of any game, is a game that we should be able to get away with it. Do I prefer Yasuo or Yone to play? Yasuo. Yone isn't satisfying at all. Like, genuinely, Yone is a bad champion. Like, genuinely. Terrible design.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yone, like, the difference between Yasuo and Yone, if you get beat by a Yasuo, you know he had to play it well. If you get beat by a Yone, you just got beat by a Yone. The champion is too strong. His kit is too much. Longsword.
Minions have spawned.
That's the difference. And, like, I do think there is the definite theory that they basically made Yone really stupid to lessen the hate of Yasuo. Because, like, Yasuo is one of the key champions of League of Legends in merchandise, in cinematics. Like, he is one of the main champs. So Riot wouldn't have really liked him having a lot of hate. So what you do, introduce a brother character, and then all the hate that Yasuo normally got, suddenly Yone now gets.
The sword's full of company for a long
Electrocute on wait, is our Lucian Nami losing early game? No, you can't be losing early game on Lucian Nami.
road to ruin.
First,
They're losing early game.
an enemy has been slain.
This blade never gets.
People are still playing Lucian after the nerf? Yeah. And I didn't even think he was that good before. Also, calm 2 supports in top lane, which is a bit weird.
I alone decide my I will follow.
What are we doing?
Until the end.
We just did a 4-man invade! What the heck? Ooh.
This story
Peace.
is not yet finished.
Wonderful. 2 kills for me. Shame Zed didn't die. I mean, I need to get strong.
Has been slain.
Oh, he did die. Nice.
An ally has been slain.
I need to get strong because I'm going to be the main carry of our team. This is low diamond.
I will not forget who
My
I am.
FPS is really struggling today, and I don't really know what to do about it. Again, I'm gonna message Apex again, probably later today. And like the last update I got with the whole tariff situation is like we had to delay things because we don't know. I might just ask them like, is there something we can do to do it? Because yeah, can you tell the difference between low diamond and high? Can you tell the difference between low diamond and high diamond, low master? Yeah, these are worlds apart. Players in this rating bracket, how do I say it? Like, they don't really think as they play, they just play. That's That's the biggest difference, I would say, is it's all about just autopiloting here without really much thought. But like, they're giving me a $2,500 budget, and I believe that's on cost. So obviously, $2,500 is a good budget for just a PC. But it's technically, arguably, a bit more than $2,500 because obviously I'm going to get it at cost. So if, let's just say, a component costs $1,000, Apex will get it less than $1,000 because they're a wholesaler, they're a builder. So that where they'll charge $1,000 for one product to the person buying it, you know, for them buying it, sorry, it might be $800. So realistically, for a $2,500 budget at cost build is probably closer to a $3,000 build. And then I've got about $500 worth of commission that will be going towards it.
Justice. That's a pretty word.
An ally has been slain.
One step ahead of the past.
Killing spree.
Wish Gragas went mid, not here. Would have been better. Also, why is there a Karma top lane? Like, what are we in? Like 2009? Not 2009, 2019?
It's just death. Nothing serious.
I have no idea. It could be, genuinely, it could just be two auto-filled support mains. They're doing it! They're doing it! Woo! Maybe it's auto-filled pack. Maybe they're both support mains and they both got auto-filled to top. But we know our Nautilus did. Because he said pref support.
It's for the guiltless.
I do like playing Yasuo. He's fun.
I will follow this path until the end.
Not really sure why the Zed wanted to go for that fight, if I'm completely honest. Does Jarvan going like full damage
An ally has
with electrocute, I'd imagine.
I will not forget who I am. Is a leaf's only purpose to fall.
I'm in a good mood today. I did a very adult thing this morning and I went to the recycling center. Look at me. Ah, recycling center.
Some mistakes
Yes, hard counter Zed. As an ex-Zed main, I'd say it's more of a skill matchup. I beat many as Yasuo when I used to main Zed.
an
Remember,
enemy has
crazy playing bot lane.
don't start what I open. The sword's poor company for a long road. I thought Azakana were nothing but children's tales. Oh, it was.
She got Malignant's first item. But I think the highest skill ceiling champion is.
Make it quick.
There maybe like to maximize a Zir game in and out. It's insanely hard.
The road to ruin is shorter than you think. This blade never gets any lighter.
Zillion definitely not. Zillion's very, very easy. And again, Riot is actually self-admitted. Zillion, if Zillion got popular, he'd be 100% mega nerf. What's the Gragas doing, man? I don't know. There's genuinely no reason for him to be there. Let's drag into the enemy team again. That was bad. But they're not doing it. Callista, like, there's a few. I think it's really hard to say one individually, but like, there's a few. Gangplank, I think, is very hard to like. For me, skill ceiling is like realistically how. I don't know, easy's the wrong word, but like, how consistent can you be in being useful or being strong? No, this is doing really bad. I'm not shocked. Gragas just doesn't use his ult. That's his second death in a row that he just doesn't ult. Turns out using your ult is very useful. Crazy concept. That dodged my tornado. Armor went bot. High chance Jarvan will come in. Oh. Armor. Okay.
Just looking for a road home.
Rengar's not the best top laner. Rengar sucks top lane. As a, you know, I was a feared Rengar top player. I think Rengar top is giga bad nowadays. You just can't play it into meta. Gragas is 2 levels down. This Gragas is really, really, really struggling. He could have waited, by the way. He didn't actually have to go and engage when he did. He could have waited. When did I last play Rengar top? A couple weeks or months ago.
Has destroyed a turret.
There's no way you can make Rengar top work against Mundo set anything remotely meta. Ain't gonna happen.
I thought HuzzyGames were nothing but children's tales. How wrong I was.
Profane. Oh, I'm on my way.
Rampage.
Karma's just in a bush. Cool. It's gonna be really hard to play with this Gragas. He's allergic to using his ultimate. And he keeps getting caught. But bot lane's doing good. That's good at least. Timon didn't get the kill. It was close. Are they actually gonna kill the tier 2? I think they are. What's meta in top lane? High damage AD bruisers, juggernauts.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Occasional AP champs, but mainly champs that can deal with that type of champ. So like Gwen and Mordekaiser are very good versus stuff like that. Jesus.
Ally has been slain.
Our bot lane needs to not be bot lane anymore. Once you've done like amazingly well in bot lane, you need to transition into a different lane. Like they need to go put their really strong power elsewhere, because again, Lucian is a ticking time bomb of falling off. So you want to try and maximize his damage by basically using as much press as you possibly can.
Dishonored.
An enemy has
Because like they've already killed. Oh,
shut down.
okay. Are these two duo? I don't understand why he's top lane again. Also, that build is not going to do well into this game eventually. When you start grouping up, when he gets hit by one bit of CC, it procs my ultimate and he's just going to instantly die. So I think that's a quite well, it's a bad build for this game. He needed to go more just standard bruiser. It would be way more effective.
Turret has been destroyed.
Just looking for a road home.
Nice stop. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow, by the way. Me and Queen Pleb are going on like a day date, and we're gonna go. I'm obviously not gonna say where yet, but we're gonna go for a bit of a drive. Oh, hello, Karma TP. We're gonna go on a bit of a drive, but we're actually gonna go to a place we've never been before. It should be fun.
Enemy is unstoppable.
He just doesn't use his ultimate ever. It's so weird.
Guiltless.
Yeah, we're not in the highest rank, so like, well, we're still in diamond, so you'd have some base expectations on players, but yeah, autofill does, you know, maybe autofill is going on.
Has destroyed a turret.
Wanderer isn't always lost.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Lucian should come up here. Yeah, so we're gonna go to a little shoppy area. I've got one. I'm buying one thing. Nothing fancy. I can't afford to buy fancy things, but I'm gonna be buying one thing. I want to buy a T-shirt or a shirt that isn't black. My family recently were like, every time we go out, every time we're at a barbecue, you just wear black. 95% of my wardrobe is just black. I want to have one shirt, like one okay, nice shirt that isn't black. That's my goal. F1 shirts don't count. I'm not going to dinner in a restaurant with my family wearing a McLaren t-shirt. Fake fan. Oh, jeez. Thought his shadow would have run out. That was quite good play. So the enemy team just... Well, we basically have 2 supports, so do they. Where's the Nautilus? Am I crazy? Wasn't he there?
The road to ruin is shorter than you think.
We one-shot the Jarvan. I'm thinking blue. I don't want to ult that. Woo. Yeah, I said the moment that we just start grouping, this Jarvan's going to get useless. Like, really useless. To the point that people will think he's trolling.
Virtue is no more than a luxury.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain.
Please! Oh, I couldn't get off it and I didn't get a heal from Nami. Damn. Need some survivability. Easy. Nice. But yeah, we were going to go to the cinema and see the Thunderbolts, but the cinema we were going to go to is actually already stopped playing the Thunderbolts. Genuinely. Doesn't play it anymore. And you're like, that movie just came out, didn't it not? Like a month ago. It's already stopped playing. I honestly think, like, I've heard the movie's good, but I'm going to be straight up. I think the reason why it's underperformed when everyone's saying, oh my god, it's so good, it's the best Marvel, blah, blah, blah. The title sucked. The whole campaign of it being Thunderbolt Asterix and it has a different title, and obviously there is a different title that is a spoiler, I already know, because they spoiled it really early with it coming out to cinema. And it's like, that campaign just sucked for it. I'll just wait till it comes out on Disney Plus.
No one is promised tomorrow.
Who cares if the Nautilus gets killed, by the way? Hey, Ethan Gem. So obviously you're doing really well on the sponsor game. Am I going to watch Ironheart? I don't know. It doesn't look very good, does it? There's a reason that they've delayed that, like, God, a few years now. They've not been too confident with it. Yeah, we have a Nautilus top. They've got a Karma top. I don't think Karma realistically should be played in modern meta. Jarvan's going to just be so useless. He's going Infinity Edge, by the way. Like, what the heck? I know, like, we're in a weird, like, lower... Well, low Diamond Emerald, you see more of this kind of weird kind of play. But, yeah, it's just not going to work. It's too weak to grouping. And the thing is, like, some comps nowadays don't group, and some comps are about having split push and that. We've got both comps are double support. Both comps want to group. When both teams have got 2 supports, it ain't a split push game. It's about team fighting. This isn't going to be able to team fight at all.
Step ahead of the past.
So, a very odd decision. That doesn't have TP.
Follow the wind.
That combo.
Shut down.
Just looking for.
Was that just split pushing? Oh my god, I just couldn't get to her! Ah! Nice. Just kiting me the whole time. Buying tier upgrade boots. Nautilus split pushing top lane hasn't been ideal, by the way, because he could have gone to match the Zed. This Zed is gaining so much, and Nautilus isn't really going to gain as much. So, yeah. Obviously, the Nautilus is a support main. He was very open about being a support main, wants to support, doesn't want to top. So you can't blame it fully, but again, even a support main in Diamond level should know that was not the place to be. That was just not good. He's got ult still. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Idle Baven. This Nautilus is rough. 1 and 8. Yeesh. He's level 16.
Never could stay in one place.
Oh, did he Greg Assault? I think he did, but I don't know if it hit. You not just do this? Enemy team just doesn't want to fight us, do they? They're just running away.
Justice.
Can we get a knock-up? Any knock-ups? Oh, so much misplay. Oh. What am I watching? This game. It's such like a weird cheesy match. It's such a weird cheesy match. I don't know if I like it. It's so weird. I'm really fed. That's cool. Yeah, for Jarvan, you're gonna get one shot. His Nami just has to basically not walk in areas that Jarvan's gonna combo. Oh, they stole it! Lucian just walked away! Lucian just walked away and let the Kai'Sa just go take the dragon. Oh. Oh, dude. Game. Should we just go get Baron? I would say, like, genuinely, the Jarvan, I would say, has lost the game for the enemy team more than the Karma. Because, like, it's going to be a team fight game, and they can't team fight with this Jarvan. Every time we group up, he's just going to get one shot every single team fight. You can't survive with that build. Basically, with the level of our CC. Like, it's a full CC team, basically, of a Nautilus, a Gragas, and a Nami. Like, there's so much CC, you're not going to be able to do anything as a squishy Jarvan. Yeah, a bit of a free win. Very odd game. I'm going to give it to the bot lane, because it's the first Lucian Nami that I've seen actually do pretty well. They played it a bit weird. Like, they definitely should have... They stayed bot lane way too long. Like, they killed the tier 2 tower and then still stayed bot lane. So they needed to roam over a bit more. But anyway, we went 16 for 6, 28.6k damage. So Jarvan does do the most damage in the game. People are like, oh, he wasn't the problem. He was, because he was fed, but he couldn't use it. In the last couple of fights, he might have killed one person, but realistically, I don't think he did anything. All of his strength came into kind of like the early mid-game, where it wasn't full grouping yet. That build is for catching one person out that's by themselves, one-shotting them. That build can't do anything in grouping. The moment he gets CC'd once, he's Yasuo ulted, he's chain CC'd, he's dead. So it just doesn't work. Anything worth noting? So the Milio was a one-trick Nami that got picked away by us. The Karma is a mid lane player that's a one-trick Orianna player. So I guess autofill was a thing, so they got autofilled from mid lane to top lane, but instead of playing Orianna or whatever, they played Karma top. And the Jarvan, by the way, had at the beginning of this game, which is impressive, an 85% win rate on Jarvan in 20 games. So I don't know if that's the way that he plays Jarvan every game. Yeah, that was weird. But overall, pretty smooth game. Some nice Yasuo play. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We got honored twice by the Nautilus and the Gragas. Anything said in chat? Nope. That's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames.